Special thanks to 26 Bar and Grill, 1223 East Washington Street on the east side of Newcastle for sponsorship of this program. This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle. Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Did dot did it did dot did it did it baby come home to me. I saw my baby a telegram asking to be my man, begging her to come back home to me. Oh, I dotted the I's and I crossed the T's, and I'm begging.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome, a very pleasant welcome to Saturday, the 17th of the glorious month of June, and this is kind of a cross between the morning show and NewsWatch. Hopefully you got that Maze Donut, new sponsor with NCTV45, and you have that cup of coffee. Cheers. Hope you're going to enjoy the day. We're sunshine out there right now, and absolutely gorgeous blue skies. We're going to give you the Four Brothers 45 weather forecast and sports and a whole bunch more as we proceed through this this weekend information for you, and we have a lot, and I apologize as my monitor turns a little slower these days, sometimes fast, sometimes slow. It all depends on the weather. 70 degrees outside and sunny, so let's get. First thing I want to do is get to the mailbag and give you some explanations about the week. Carmi Ann Sabetta, Mary Ann Gennario, Roger Jones, Bradley Kruger, Michael Caros, Lana Rebel, Gino Capobianco, Jill Flamino Barletto, Avian DeLillo, Robert Aiken, Genevieve Gabriel, Brittany Nicole, Bob Dado, Anne-Marie DeFrank, Jerry Zona, Bill Palmer, Sarah Elizabeth Parrish, Amanda Myers, Michael Livrianti, Butch Fragrance, sorry about that, Butch, Tracia Wineshank, Joseph Sanko, Gary Butchie. Get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate like heck. Happy Father's Day also to all the dads. And as we go through the mailbag, Fractured Mind, thanks. And she shared our Veterans Day, or our Veterans News from Beaver County. Frank Lalongo, thanks for the kind words. Bill Palmer, thank you also. And I cannot even begin to say this name. It's from overseas. Wissing Sue likes NCTV45, and I thank them for liking us. They're in another country. Inca from Brighton, England, thanks for watching, and hope all is well there. Anthony Staff, thanks for watching and joining the NCTV45 family. Christina Mash, thanks for giving us a little Myron Cope there. And I saved this and I put it next to a person that might not understand. Marlene Exposito, thank you. And gave me a love you, honey, and she enjoys NCTV45. Now, I have to kind of explain this to you, and there's a reason I'm doing it in this order. Our page visits up 200%. So people just, when you get viewership that's up 200% in every category up, then you know you're doing what you're supposed to do. Now, thank you, love you, honey. I don't get all wound up, but I thank them for it. And a lot of people really like NCTV45. And then we had somebody very disgruntled here, okay, that they, as we have a lot of people that prefer to watch the whole thing through on their tablet, on their smartphone, on their TV, in the comfort of their family room. Now that's great, because Apple TV, Google Chromecast, they cast it onto their TV. And when they do, they watch NewsWatch in its entirety. Some even watch our programming day, and we've been thanked for that. We had a person put out there about our commercials. Now, we went to our commercials to shorten them up, if you would, because the 15-second commercials will put the 30-second commercials on YouTube and put them in, and we made adjustments for that. This person was rather uninformed, and I said to this person about being positive and not negative. She went on to say, I'm new from Newcastle. As far as pride goes, I'm still waiting to see that from other people. Don't see it. My point is, the only thing she's seeing is negative stuff. I went on and told her, be positive again. It's unfortunate that people have that image in Newcastle. But whatever you do, try to be positive today. And we're going to take this break. We'll be right back with a whole bunch more. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Funding provided by Four Brothers in downtown Newcastle. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Welcome back, and let's continue with the weekend NewsWatch morning show that has all the information you want to know. Now, Saturday, that's today, Magnificent Chapel, Villa Maria. Last date, Renova Music Festival. Don't catch it. You're going to miss that. Also, now, this weekend, and understand that they have concerts out at Pearson Park. St. Margaret's Blue Coat Band. So that's going to be playing out at the park. You should definitely stop by and catch that. That'd be entertaining for a nice day. Another thing that's great and positive, Newcastle Neshannock Community Church Youth Ministry enjoying an evening of Extreme Air Trampoline Park, and Pastor Bill Rupert jumping around and having fun with the kids, and can't beat that. Also in from the Neshannock Community Church, a thank you going out to local law enforcement, which was the Neshannock Police Department K-9 unit, for taking time out of their busy schedule to give youth ministry at the Neshannock Community Church. An awesome demonstration, and we thank them for that. Now, you wonder what's going on tonight? What are you going to do? Well, it was down there last night, and yeah, you got it. It's also down there today and Sunday. Tonight, 7:30, and 2 on Sunday. Full for Love. Newcastle Playhouse, yes, winner of the 1984 Obie Award, by this play originally by Sam Shepard, directed by Lester Malizia, and produced by Neil Edmond. So call for tickets or just stop down, 724-654-3437, and enjoy the Newcastle Playhouse. And the Newcastle Community Church is launching a Christian campaign encouraging the consumption of God's words. Says newborn babies desire the pure milk of the word that may grow thereby. It must come directly from the source, which is straight out of the pages of the Bible. And the only way they can receive the pure milk is to open the Bible and read it. Dine on in, drink of it. This is a fundraiser for the ministry, and you can purchase t-shirts, backpacks, coffee mugs, etc. Minister George Gunn, Jr., Newcastle Community Church, and the date of the event. And you're going to have to contact them to get the date of the event, because they didn't include it in the press release. So I apologize for that. And now let's get to the Cedars Sports Corner. Buccos dropping it last night, 9-5, wearing the throwback uniforms. Cleveland wins one, beats the Twinkies. Elsewhere, Mets lose to the Nats. And you know, all those series will continue throughout the weekend. Spanky Yankees, late night affair, drop at 7-6. And Kansas City, well, they beat the Los Angeles Angels 3-1. And that was Cedars Sports Corner. Last night I was at Cedars. The wings were awesome, and the sandwiches were just great. Stop by and check it out. They have great food there. I love it. Now we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after these words. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers. 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Welcome back, and just a few pick-me-ups, reminders, and what have you. Last night, if you didn't get down to the Riverwalk and see the River Saints, you missed it. My wife went down. She said they were excellent. Here at NCTV45, we were working on and presenting a future story, and I even tell you what the assignment is. We've gotten some information in on the sale of YDC, and that will be upcoming. Look for it on Monday with a special focus NC. I'm not really sure how we're going to wrap it yet, but tons of information coming into our studio on the concerns and funding of this purchase. And I want to ensure my friends out there who are Muslim that this has nothing to do with religion. This has to do with politics, and anybody that tries to spin it another way is absolutely wrong. So just a note for that. Now we're going to take and let's look at the weather. Programming provided through funding from Daimio and Olson Law Group, with offices in Elwood City and in Newcastle in the Washington Center. Daimio and Olson Law Group. Funding provided by Four Brothers in downtown Newcastle. Perfect Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 66. Just right for that concert down at the Riverwalk. Saturday, partly sunny, 88. Only a 20% chance of rain. Get to Pearson Park and start swimming. Now on Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Only a 20% chance of rain again. And, should be a great night with an overnight low of 69. Now your Sunday, mostly cloudy, high of 86. The chance of rain is 60%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low around 65. Chance of rain is 70%. Monday, yes, mostly cloudy, 76. 78, chance of rain, only 30%. Partly cloudy, Monday night, low 58. Tuesday, picture perfect day, mostly sunny, high of 77. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, low of 58. Only a 30% chance of rain. And then you eke into Wednesday, partly sunny, high of 78. So, you know what? You got some great days coming up, and we're having an outstandingly fantastic summer. Get over to Four Brothers, enjoy some great food, and tell them NCTV45 sent you. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back in a flash.
This program paid for by a grant from RNA Screen Printing, located at 1217 Moravia Street, Newcastle.
And that was Four Brothers 45 weather. And thanks. If you don't get here, you're missing it. New sponsor, okay, Palette Restaurant, great food. I love their stuff. They're up in the Westgate Plaza. Nice, intimate seating. Been there a couple times. Been there. Absolutely excellent. So let's remember that. And we're going to take this break. And we'll be right back to wrap up this weekend morning show NewsWatch, as I call it, right after these messages. Programming provided through funding from Daimio and Olson Law Group, with offices in Elwood City and in Newcastle in the Washington Center. Daimio and Olson Law Group. funding provided by Four Brothers in downtown Newcastle. I always want to thank you for tuning in to NCTV45. You've made us an industry leader. You've made us a news source in Newcastle, and people have always enjoyed it. This is about the community in Newcastle and isn't about me. So please, thanks for sending in your comments. Thanks for being so kind. And I know sometimes when you get a lot of great comments all the time, you got to keep yourself in check. But I want to thank you for it, because it's just absolutely great. Now, this year's Christmas parade, mark your calendars, Thursday, November 30th. And that's going to be a absolutely fantastic time. They're getting and doing in the planning stages now, because, hey, you realize 6 months from now we're staring at 8 days till Christmas. And boy, that'll be a nice little thought on a really hot day like this. I only have one thing to say, and that is, tell a friend about NCTV45, and apparently you have. They'll be glad you did. We're available again anytime on your time, so make sure that you do that. And also, make sure, now if you want to have lemonade, it's okay. But make sure you get that second cup of coffee and get that Maze donut. I mean, hey, new sponsor. And have a super day and a super weekend. Happy Father's Day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.